Good morning, folks. I'm starting just 2 or 3 minutes early because I think this one might be a bit of a longer one, and I'm here, so whatever. We are going to be building a industrial structure, probably abandoned, inside of a canyon, probably on a mesa. So kind of putting a bunch of stuff together. Let's go ahead and get into it. I think we're going to start with a plane, and let's make it SY 300 by SX 200. So about that size. Sure. And let's change our view to 10 kilometers. It's going to be fairly small, actually, but 600 meters is not actually that long. Just kind of thinking through it. Maybe I do actually want to make it 600 on both sides. Yeah. And let's subdivide it like 3, 5. Let's see if 5 is enough to start with it. Going to be using the draw terrain modifier. Draw terrain. And I'm going to put this over here. Cool. Actually, yeah. And then Shift A, mesh, or curve rather, Bezier. Tab X, delete the vertices. Draw. Cool. And give this bad boy that curve. And we need to spread it just a little bit. And set the top plateau, again, a bit. And let's go ahead and move it right to the side. Yeah. And spread it a bit more. Something like that. Okay. Now let's come back in, edit again. And we could just duplicate it, but I think we're gonna draw another curve. And grab it and drag it over to this side. Something like that. Cool. And then let's see, chaos. Do you want to increase the factor, give us more? Just give us a bit more bump. Yeah, that's a lot more bump, but I think it's okay. Yeah, quite that much. Let's put it like 10. All right, we're gonna add more anyway. And then I think to control our options a bit more, we're going to turn this off and add another one so we can manage the it's auto train. I want auto train. It's like what? Terrain, draw terrain. There we go. And we're going to do Shift A, curve, Bezier again, tab X, vertices. And we're going to draw something like that. Then grab it up to like there. Okay. Edit, come back over here. Curve object, Bezier curve 1. And we want ISO, top plateau. Spread it a bit. spread a bit more. Something like that. Turn the other one back on. You can see. Okay, let's take this whole thing. RZ. Yeah, kind of like that. Scale it in a little bit. Cool. Now, tab A, items. Let's make our mean radius slightly bigger. That's helping us. It is. But then we need to take our spread. Bring it back in. We want almost top. Okay, so it's gonna, I can't really fix that. All right, let's see if we can just do it here then. There we go. That flattens it down a little bit. And just adjust it. We could smooth it down, it's not a big deal. I actually think I might want to take the whole thing, SY, let's make it more even, just a square. It's gonna be our pillar that our industrial site's gonna sit on. Cool. I'm gonna take this, tab, this one, and this one. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna enclose it slightly so that we have less to worry about with clipping off our camera. It also looks a little bit better too, just to make these not quite so straight. Bring that in a little bit, yeah. There we go, so our canyon is more like that. So now we don't have to worry so much about seeing stuff past it. Cool, let's save. I haven't saved anything yet. Yep, new 240823-1 live stream abandoned industrial site. That's a long name. Kind of digging that though. Let's just take this tab, and G, I'm gonna just do a little bit of like scaling. Yeah, I like that better. Oh, I like that too. That's cool. Okay, nice. Let's go ahead and apply all modifiers. And I'm just gonna delete these best curves because we don't need them and they're in my way. Let's take a look at it. How are we looking? Not too bad. I want to smooth it down a little bit first. Sculpt mode. Can we smooth this? There we go. That's better. There we go. Smooth the top. And we need to smooth this down a little bit too. We're going to apply auto trainer on top anyway, so it won't be a big deal. Yeah, that looks better. It's going to give us better results, I think. Cool. Save. And object mode. Add modifier, terrain, trainer base. It's going to think for a minute because it's got a little bit more polys than some, although it's not bad. It's only was like 14,000 faces. That's not bad. Ooh, here we go. Okay, and on our verticals, scale of 0.02. Is that gonna make it better? I should probably adjust the resolution. That's a little better. Yeah, that's a lot better. Actually, I think that's pretty close to what we'd want to use. It's going to match mass resolution of 3. So it's not 4 million polys, although we're going to decimate it anyway, I think. Cool. I can, as they say, live with that. Let's apply it, and we are going to decimate it. Okay, add modifier, generate, decimate. Oh, that's not bad. 800, yeah, we'll go to 0.5. Shouldn't take long. Keep our count down. Yeah, sure. It's almost not worth doing, but fine. Let's take a look at it. Yes, it actually looks good. I think I can go with that. Sure. Might be a little hard to get some vertical pipage, but I think we'll be okay. All right, so we got our land now. Now we want to lay in some of our bigger shapes. Figure out what we're going to do. Let's put a person in for scale too. Human gen. Okay, so yeah, he's small, but not super small. That's good. I think that's an excellent kind of vibe. Now, I'm gonna go with a primarily, I think, square shape for this, for the buildings. Mesh, cube, scale, cool. Let's go 12, make it even. And then tab 3, E, great. Bring that out to like there. Yeah. Cool. Edit again. E, 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 E. Deliberately not making it symmetrical. E and E. That will be one of our main building face shapes. I like it. Let's kind of do the same thing over here. Mesh, cube again, S12. Cool. Tab, E. Ooh, I like that cuts in better. That's actually nice. E, grab this face and this face. Alt E along normals. Out to there. Let's go with even. Cool. And I think we'll leave that off the ground. Not a lot. I'm sorry if I just saw your what's up. You know, just making stuff. Pretty much the usual. Gonna maybe change my mind here. Shift A, mesh, add a cylinder. Radius of depth of, I don't know, 2 stories. So let's go 8. And then S, Shift Z, till it's something like that. And then bring it in to like there. That's cool. And that's Alt D. Do it again over to here. Down more. Like that. Yeah, okay. I'm just sort of trying to lay out the big shapes. The other thing I think I'm going to do, just because this is starting to really annoy me, Let's edit this bad boy here. Tab C, Alt Z, C. Okay. Remove that. And remove that. Good enough. P selection. Now we can move this to Canyon and turn it off. And I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, that's looking good. I like those two like that. I'm going to do a square one, I think, here now. Cube, S8. I like that scale. SY. And tab 3E. Ooh, interesting. I like that. Okay. Main shapes looking pretty good. Okay. Then I think here, mesh cylinder or sphere, UV sphere, S12. Bigger than that even. Yeah, here. 2, so 24. And I even kind of like it. I was going to make it a semi-hemisphere, but I think I like it being a full sphere and cutting it like that too. That's a nice looking shape. Save. It's important to keep these as big shapes right now. We're going to do some more tweaking with little shapes later, but I think this looks pretty good. I'm going to create one more over here. I think we'll make it also a cylinder. S24, SZ, something like that. And Control A, rotation scale, tab 3, bevel it like that. So this is our overall shape for our industrial thing before we wonk it the hell out, which we are going to do. Now, I think, let's go open up another Blender and grab our cave system from yesterday. Sure. Great. Got it. Turn off geoscatter. So we can grab this and this. Copy objects. Back over to here to our collection. Paste our objects. And there's our building kit and our platform kit. Okay. Rotation scale. Apply object transformations. Yes. Okay. And if we take this and link it and link copy modifiers. Now this bad boy, we are going to give it a new and empty wall A plus new. I just know the few we're going to want. Empty wall B. Yep. We can go look and see what the other ones are over here, but we want our triple window, so wall D, or wall D, not wall, empty, wall D. And start with that. Oh, and roof. Roof flat. That should give us everything we need. So we're going to default to A, empty wall A, assign, roof flat, assign, wall D, assign. Yeah. And then we want to come here to this, tab, control R. Actually, W, subdivide, 2, 3. 3 sounds good. Let's see what that gives us. Lots of windows, maybe too many windows, but pretty good. Once again, triple windows, we just want to go offset Y 0.75. Yeah, cool. Then tab. Let's solo it. Actually, I want to solo it. Here, and then over to here. Now we can solo it. And shift. Control. Oh, come on. Just give me the faces, man. There we go. And all that's going to be empty wall A. Because I don't need to put windows underneath inside things. Save. Now, let's see. No. No, that's good. I'm just trying to think how many I want to cut out of it. Like this, empty wall B. We can go around. Let's see. And knowing me, I will have picked the wrong direction or some shit like that, right? Come on. There we go. No, that was good. Okay, those are all right. I like those windows. I think I like having that center section not have windows. If we're going to do that, let's Alt-E along normals, out 2 meters. And then this can be roof. Let's see what that gives us. Oh, it doesn't like the multi-roof. That's right. I remember that now. It does weird extra faces. Oh, I can fix it later. Cool. Actually, I dig it. Let's go ahead and fix it now, because let's just think that we're going to call this one good. realize, and apply. And we're going to select that object tab, select water damage concrete, shift hide. Shift G, area, X, faces. There we go. Gets rid of those extra weird ones. Good deal. Let's see. Where are we at? Yep, that looks good. Makes us good. Let's take this and grab that again. Control link, materials. Well, no, just link modifiers. And actually, I think I'm going to apply. I'm going to join these together this time. And link it to that. So they're all that one, and they all have that. Good. Okay. And materials, new, empty A. That should make them all concrete, right? Yeah. Cool. Then tab and select all these. And plus assign roof flat. Cool. Then do the same thing we did there with that one. So W subdivide 1, 2, there we go. Good deal. We're going to make this whole one plus assign empty wall B. And this one, let's see, there. To there. Yeah. Assign wall D. Cool. That looks good. I'm digging that so far. Then let's see. Here to here. And now here to here. Go. And here to here. Wall D assign. And here. To wall B assign. Cool. And 1 plus 3 plus. Cool. Alt E along normals. Gives a little pop up. Plus empty wall B. Assign tab. Let's come back out. See what that gives us. After it thinks for a second. We'll probably have to fix those faces again, but we can do that. Come on, this isn't that big. We're not making this to look super up close, so We don't have to worry too much about that in most places anyway, unless we come for a close-up shot, and then we'll just tighten up that one little area. But we do want to read right from a distance. Yes, you're thinking. You're thinking a lot. Come on. Ooh, interesting. Did I not scale that right? Control A, rotation scale. Something didn't get scaled. There we go. That's better. Cool, 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 cool. Again, wall D, offset 0.75, up a bit more. After a while, you just start kind of doing it instinctively, but it is a lot to think about. You're right. When I try to think about it, I usually screw it up. If I just do it, it's not so bad. That's looking okay. These, I might want to do 1 or 2 levels of windows on it. Let's see. Okay, W, subdivide. Undo. Just sold this thing. Why is it doing the other faces too? Just grab this whole loop. W, subdivide. Weird. Okay. Do not create add-ons. Or create add-ons is fine. Is that about the same height? That's about the same height, sure enough. Cool. And then and interesting. Okay. 3. There, 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 there. I want all that to be wall D, assign. And then come back out, and we're gonna make that and that, and then the same on the other side, right? It's the far one. No. Yeah, that and that. Wall D, assign. Yeah, good luck with that. Cool. Actually, I probably should have. Well, actually, I kind of want to leave this one mostly concrete. I think I might take this just to give it. I don't even know if anyone will notice after other stuff's done, but let's do that. Assign. Globe on a table, right. Cool. And it's going to think for a second again. And I'm just trying to decide how many windows I want to add to this structure. I don't know the answer is too many, but enough that it looks like a building, basically. And windows are really great for giving us a sense of scale. I like those 2 industrial stripes. The rest of this stuff, though, I don't even mind if it's just like a giant concrete ugly thing for right now. I think we want to change this. I can tell already. No, we are excluding. I don't want to exclude. We'll have to fuck with that roof. I don't know why it's doing that, but okay. I think that is a good number of windows. I actually don't know that I want to add more because I want to make sure this is very pipe centric. We can always add another building with more windows if we need to. So anyway, realize our stuff and apply. I can always add it myself if I need to. I don't want to become stuck with having to think about what this is doing. It's not excluding the flat, but why is it not? Did I apply this one? I did apply it. So why didn't you apply? Apply modifier. Think. You're applying, right? Yes, now you applied. Great. Okay. I can try to figure out why this section here is not getting all grungy. It's not exclude flow. It's got what I want. It's water damage concrete. Ah, well, we'll figure it out later. I don't know. Okay, here's our base shapes. I want to add some funky shit. And I want to try a couple of different ways. So I'm trying to decide what the order of my funky shit's going to be. Let's do it this way first. Give me room. Okay. And I want to use some parts. I haven't used a bunch. I want to use some gun parts, I think, because that just seems fun to me. I don't know why, but it does. Let's try this part. Where are we? I don't want to be in select hierarchy, M, scene collection. Okay. Make sure all these are in their own place. We haven't done pillar or platforms yet, but what's this? Oh, that's my route. Okay, yep, no, we're good. This building is outside, yes. And this rail system, Alt P, clear parent, select and delete hierarchy. Cool. Rail system, S5, Alt G. Where are we? What's your scale on that? Oh, scale 1. Cool. Great. Object set origin to 3D cursor. Teal. RZ90. No, not Z. Come on, show it. RY90. The scale is up again. GZ in over. Cool. Out like it's a pipe, because it's essentially what it's going to be. And then Q array. One. There we go. Good deal. Yep, that's pretty much perfect. That's what we wanted. And then let's see. Add modifier. Add another array. Constant offset. Not. Damn it. If I apply, it's going to screw it up, isn't it? Rotation scale. Yes, it is. All right, fine. Mess this one up. Fix it. Control C. Control V. 0. And positive. Because, there we go. Had my rotations wrong. Still needs more. What? All right, now. And I'm just going to redo it. Go away. Hi, Zach. Good to see you, man. Let's do it again. Q array. 1. Cool. That's good. 1 too many. 4. Q array. I'm going to add a new array. A. There we go. Nice. I like it. I'm not big into the material yet, but we're going to even not look at materials right now so I don't get too confused. That feels cool. Gun parts, always fun. Let's take that whole thing and Alt D, G, R 90. Come on. Good. Line it up there. And GZ down a little bit. Cool. I like that it comes out of the ground even like that. That's neat. Like that. And pull it out a little bit. So it's lining up to that. Cool. Save, because it's been a while. And what other cool gun parts do we want to use? Some of these are just fun. Let's use this. And clear its parent. Cool. Delete it. Rail system. Oh, did I delete? No. That's this new one, right? Yep. Delete that. Rail system. Control A. Rotation scale. S10. Okay. And here. Shift A. Mesh. Or object. Set origin to 3D cursor. Object. Set origin. Geometry to origin. Ooh, it's big. That might be a little bit big. Although it is pretty cool, so maybe it's not. Maybe we'll just go with that big fuck off part right up there. Actually, I kind of dig it that size. We will need to close it off up here at the top, but that's easy. 2. Fill. Nice. Very cool. Let's just turn our canyon back on, just so we can see exactly where we're at. Nice. I like that. And now I want to just try something, and I don't know if it'll work, but you know, this is going to be actually all this stuff. New collection, facility, sure. Not camera. and not him. But all that other stuff. Okay. And I want, ooh, that will be a problem, won't it? Well, maybe not actually. Right in here, Shift A, curve, Bez curve. And draw Bez curve. Okay. And then bring it right back to there and set its mean radius to 50. Might need to be bigger, but that should be good so we can see it. Because now I want to F4 append wrapgen. Add modifier, geometry nodes, wrapgen. Okay, yes, we do need to be much bigger than 50. And tab A. We want to go to like, we need to cover this whole thing. 500. Will only let me go to 100. What? Can't create more than 100? Let's see, can I make this work anyway? I think I can. I think it could be all right. Okay. Wrap count, just 2. Yes, all right. And I wish you could get a bit bigger. Well, let's see what happens. Let's see. Object collection. I want my target collection to be facility. And I want my profile radius to be 1. And I want to see what happens when I turn off setup mode. All right, we can live with that going into there. Cool. We got pipes all the way around. I actually really dig that. Now, can we take this object and Shift D and, come on, Shift D, GZ, and take it down to there. We get some going in through buildings and stuff, but that's kind of cool. Can't get all the way around the whole thing anymore because it won't let us make it bigger than that. But it's kind of okay. Ooh, I like that it goes through that. It's kind of neat. Cool. All right, I'll live with that. I feel like that will be fun. Couple of cables or pipes. We could even try offsetting them, make them a bit wonky, which might be neat. We got no scatter meshes, wrap settings, randomization, random rotate slightly. Yeah. Cool. I'm actually going to take this down a little bit more. Yeah, so it goes under that. Cool. Morning, Brian. Save. All right, I can dig that, I think. Now, I wonder. No, it's not going to work. Those are not curves, are they? Unless we output them as curves. Yes. And output curves. Now, if we apply it, much we can apply all though, can we? Yeah, we can't apply a curve that way. But what happens if we object apply modifiers, convert to mesh? Now what we got? We can take that and Q curve extract and make it a curve. Yes. And this convert to mesh and also curve extract. And I don't think we need them to be the same size, so we'll keep them separate. But what happens, just for funsies, I don't know if it'll work or not, but let's see. If we shift Q, utility, flanges and couplings, and we go with couplings, radius of 1. How big did it make it? Oh, they're monstrous. Not that. Radius of 0.01. Yes. That's about the perfect size. And then we increase the count to like 5. We got some more. We got some just things floating around. Yeah. Let's actually make it 0.015. Make it half again bigger. See if that does anything for us. Yeah, that's beefier. And F9. Let's increase our count to like 8. Cool. Nice. I really like that. Okay, let's do the same thing here. Shift Q, utility, flanges, couplings, customs, coupling 1. Yeah. Nice. We need to do a lot more of that kind of thing now. We got to like start making it be a bit more random looking so that we see more fun stuff when we look at this thing. Let's come back to this bad boy here. 3. And, oh, I thought that was attached. Kind of wanted that attached. Did it get moved? You know what? Fuck you. L. There. Shift G. Coplanar. E. Great. Let's just see what that did to this. But yeah, that's good. Yeah, and we definitely wanted that attached. Tab. or 2, Control R, add some edge loops in. Let's go back to looking at it this way. Good. Number of cuts, 3, 4, 5. 5 seems good. 5 seems good, Seth. Okay. 3. That, and that, or not even that. Not that. Shift G, coplanar. Cool. Okay. Want those selected. Whatever. That's fine. Doesn't have to be not. Cool. Now, first we're going to do random tubes. Amount like 200. And I'll do this. First, we're going to turn off dynamic scale just because I find it too confusing. Shift Q, tubes, 200, sure, seed. And we want our curve depth to be 0.5, half a meter, something like that. We want our offset to be 2, so they're actually out quite a bit. Yeah. And our min offset to be 1. So they're quite a bit out, and they are always going to be out. Yeah, I like that. Cool. Then Shift Q, loop extrudes. Sure, let's try this. 1, 2, 3. Do not loop from source. And this is where I find that increased size very frustrating. I can't see my whole panel anymore, but whatever. It's going to be a minimum of 1 meter out, right? This one's going to be half a meter. And this one is also going to be half a meter. Something like that. Yes. Okay, F9. And let's do a cut of everything of 1. Yeah. Give us some smaller faces. Cool. Something neat like that. Let's see, how's it look? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think that'll work for what we want. I kind of want to join these all together. They should all be joined anyway, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, I like those pieces, and I cannot lie. There's no floor. Okay, that's a problem. Fill. Now there's a floor. That was a problem. There's no floor on this one. No, there is, right? Nope, there's not. Okay, it nuked my floor. Great. Fill. There's a floor now. Bet you same up here. Yep. There's a floor. Is there there? No, there's not there either. F. And F. Okay, we have floors again. Nowhere else. Well, there too, but it doesn't super matter. But let's fix it. Okay. Auto building doesn't make floors by default, which is normally not a problem because normally you don't have it hanging off the side, but we do. So there you go. Okay, this bad boy, tab 3. Coplanar. Great. Great. Shift Q, panels, not panels. Shift Q, tubes. Seed. Oh, no, we don't want that. On this, Shift Q, tubes, seed. Good deal. Lots more crunchy pipes. We like crunchy pipes. Those are looking excellent. And then Shift Q, loop. So let's do the same looping. Give us that as well. Cool. That works for me. Just trying to add enough bits that we kind of, this feels right and natural. I want to try here. 2 from here to here. Cool. Q, curve extract. There's a pipe that goes up that way. Nice. And let's do another one. I like that. Actually worked well. So when you like something, do it again. Q, extract. And maybe one more along that same kind of shape section here. We might do it again later too. Q, curve extract. Great. We can take all 3 of these and join them together, like a single object. And let's just see what its beveling was. 0.75, make it a bit bigger. Oomphy. Okay. Then Shift Q, flanges couplings. And these ones now need to be a radius of 1, right? Because we're not using the, yep. 2. Sure, and we'll just go to amount of 5 on them this time. So we got some stuff going up the side of our hill like that. I think that's good. I think I want more pipes on this sucker. 3 that. Yeah. Undo. I don't want them on this one, all the whole, sure. It doesn't matter, but coplanar. We'll try to be a little bit precise. Okay, tab, Shift Q, random tubes. Yeah. Ooh, I like the way they cut across those things like that. That's just neat. Let's try giving it a cut just to see what it does. Give us more. Yeah, that's awesome. All those are great. Shift Q, loop extrude. 1, 2, 3. Also great. Giving us those panels. And I really like how it integrates the gun shape now. It doesn't feel nearly as out there, but it still feels very cool. Nice. Okay. Let's come back here, do this bad boy now. So this might be a bit too much, but let's see. Tubes. Let's just do 100 because it's already quite cut. Oh, and we're going to change our settings on it. Length minimum of 5. Get any. Maximum of 20. Okay. Longest. Not digging it. So we'll just do it this way instead. Tab 2. That. Skip 4. I don't need to be super accurate, but it's easy enough just because we're going to select these. Maybe we could do that too, but not yet. And I know this, we could probably work it out to like select one and then skip, but we're just going to grab it. Because why not? It's hard to pass that. There, 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 there. And I know we're going to have some of these going into the ground, so they're wasted, but that's fine. Q, curve extract. Make it quite large, like that. Yeah, that's neat. I think that's fun. And I think across the top, I might actually put one of the big, medium, small parts from the industrial zone. I don't actually use the buildings that often, but I feel like it might be good here. You just put the cooling tower up there. It's kind of fun. Let's see. Scale it down a little bit, which will make it not quite accurate for like our lights and stuff, but whatever. Don't think anyone but me is going to care. That's cool. Goes up there on the top like that. I like that. And maybe we'll just throw a bit more sort of stuff from them in there too. That's just so gnarly looking. By that, I mean this piece here. I don't mind using a little bit as long as we've done some of our own work too. And that is just so gnarly. Kind of helps sell the piece a bit. Cool. And anything else we want to use? Let's throw this generator piece here, up here. Try it. I don't care if it kind of cuts in. It doesn't have to necessarily make sense as long as it gives us some visual interest. I feel like that's cool though. Like that part there, like all that coming along. I like this thing. Can we use it? I just feel like it's neat. Maybe on top of one of our other buildings, kind of like in here. That could be cool. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. That feels fun. Checking our shapes. I don't feel like it's actually, I think this one might be a bit too much. I liked it, but I feel like it's just a little too noisy for what we've got. Instead, let's try this one. I do kind of want something over here. And yeah, something like that's cool. And go to local. Just out a little bit so we see that pipe because it's neat. Then, yeah. Come here, tab. Ooh, we got straight ones even. This is cool. I'm gonna go too far up, but not very much actually. See, remove them from up here. Yeah, remove all that. Good. Q, curve extract. Bring those up. Yeah, baby. That's cool. And I love the way they run along the ground like that too. Like, I think it's just a really neat look. Cool. I don't know that we'll put flanges on that one. I think it's fine. I'm actually not super sure about these anymore, but I love that. So let's do a little more of that because we got the same wall here. Those go right where I want. That one's kind of short, but undo those. Do that one instead. Cool. Q, curve extract. Oh, no. So this thing, yeah. Let's see. Let's just get rid of those. There. Now, Q, curve extract. There we go. Nice. Just having some of those go up the side like that. That's cool. Like I said, I mean, just to sort of repeat again, I'm just sort of trying to add a fair amount of visual complexity now. So your eye kind of goes, whoa, that's complicated, and then doesn't pay that much more attention than that. No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way, but not on that one. So, well, maybe we could do, yeah. And yeah, sure, both those are cool. Q, curve extract. Up the side of our mountain. Cool. Liking it. I am indeed. I feel like it's working pretty well. I'm over here. Tab. Can we get a vertical that feels good here? Let's just make sure we have nothing else selected. Got one there. Got one there. Oh yeah. And maybe one here. Cool. And here. That seems all right. Q, curve extract. More cables. It's almost impossible to have too many. That is pretty well working for me. I feel like I want to put a landing platform up here on the top, and I might grab one from Mission to Minerva. Let's go get it. File, open, don't save. Just because I know we have one. And then we're going to have to change the textures on them all, which will be fun, but you know, all good. We have come a fair long way here. Ooh, I want to grab this. And 7, Alt R, yeah. Can we do that? Yes. Yes, we can. Cool. Ignoring the bounds of good taste. That's what we're doing. Right, I said we're going to need to texture some stuff soon, but I just wanted to take a look. Yes. They come up? Yeah, Mission to Minerva's up. Okay, cool. And where's our landing pad? Is that our landing pad? What's this? Also a good landing pad. I think we'll just use that. Solo it. Yep. Control C, copy objects. Come back over here. Control V. And there. Alt P, clear parent. Landing pad. Man, it's huge. It's a little bit on the large side. Particularly given our human scale. It seems overly large, actually. Let's just see, where's our human? There's our dude. There's no way that that's the right size. Well, I mean, if that railing's supposed to be for us, no, it's not. We can shrink it down. Let's bring it over here. Keep shrinking it down because it doesn't need to be that big for right now. Let's shrink it to where he's at. Scale. Sure. That feels more reasonable to what I want for my platform anyway. Maybe we can actually go a little bit bigger. Get over to like here. Where do we want it? Yeah, let's just put it up here. Come there. Cool. Solo it, tab it. 3, Shift G, coplanar. Cool. E. Yeah. When all else fails. Great. Now we get to decide how much more we want to add to this detail-wise. So, actually, I'm going to take this tab and 3 and E. E. Yeah. Sure, I can just cut through. I don't care. That's fine. Although actually we can just rotate it too. That's also good. Let's do that. Yeah, fine. So it now connects to our power thing in some way. We're not sure how. And we need to edit it a little bit more. Rotation. But so y should be 0. There, it's flat. Come on. Are they all sticking on? Yeah, they all are now. Cool. Good deal. Save. Do we want to put lots of like micro railings around this thing or not? I don't think we need to right now. We brought them in so we have the ability to add individual railings to it. And if we think it will add some cool micro detail. So that's always the, that's cool, Michael. It's all good. Anyway, do we want to add railings and platforms or just leave it be big? Big is neat. I think big might be fine for what we're doing. Okay, I'm gonna take this and join them back together again. Yeah, because we want this to be our object. Yeah, we need to start thinking about it as an overall shape again too. And I think we're gonna want water in it. SY 300 and X. I mean, that's probably enough, but let's see. GZ. I know a lot of this is going to be underwater, and I'm okay with that. I don't mind it kind of sticking down further. That's cool. GZ, just a bit more. Yeah, so it's all the way there. We still have a little bit of a land bridge here, but that's fine. Yeah, that looks good to me. Control A, rotation scale. And we're not cutting off anything hugely important. Q, solidify, down, and apply it. And I think we're just going to use botanic water this time. Or aquatic water, I suppose, but spawn material, water, yes. Lake, pond. Pond is kind of greener and slimier. Let's go with pond. Okay. Save that. Take a look again. Oh, we probably do need to go a little bit wider on the x-axis, don't we? Yes, looks like we do. There we go. Control A, rotation. Control A, rotation scale. Take a look. Shrink this back out. Okay. And photographer, let's set our exposure now back to 8. That seems like a good. No, that is too green. Pond is not working for us. Let's go lake. And we said it was editable, right? Yes, because or convert to editable. Cycles 0. There we go. Yeah, that's better. I'm not super loving our rock wall texture this time either. I may have to scale it a little bit and play with it. But let's get rid of it for right now because we need to start playing with this textures. How many textures does this thing have? So many. Always got to be a pain in my ass. All right, so let's see what we can do. Concrete A, we're going to go with water damage concrete. Fine. Good. Concrete gray industrial, also water damage concrete. Cool. What's this thing? Tab. No. This is metal gray panel D trim. Fine, we're going to make that UV water damage R flow. Cool. Yep. We're going to make, come on, this UV damage water flow, R flow. Yellow. Kind of like that. Let's see if we can't. F4. Append from our ruin and our materials. I think I fixed all of those. Sure. Yellow, yellow. Or where's KB3D? Yellow. Cool. I don't know if that one had the water damage or not. I could fix if it doesn't. So this thing, come on, tab. This is yellow. I'm just gonna, I can't, fine. FTW, yellow, A. And this is FTW, dark gray. Cool, we're gonna do that. I don't think the yellow does have the water damage on it, so let's fix it. Shading, no shortcuts. Just solo it. Okay. And slot, water damage. Cool. There's our water damage stuff. Yes. Grab that. C. And then we're going to go to yellow. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't put it on this one. Okay, fine. A to there. Cool. Yeah, now that yellow's better. Good. Fine. I like that quite a bit. And this one going to just be dark again. No. FTW. Metal rough. Or rust. Ooh, yeah. Rust looks good underneath that. I think that'd be fun. And then floor panel is also going to be FTW metal rough. And what other purple one we got? Paint lines. You talk white. Ooh, neat. Definitely like that. Emission. Sure. Don't actually want any emission, I think, because I want it to be kind of ruined. So we're just going to turn it off. Yeah. Cool. Actually, we can just go with FTW talk red. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, that should all be adjusted. Save. Layout. See, I knew this was going to take us a while because it's kind of a large undertaking, but I'll hang out for a bit more. Let's go with FTW metal rough A. Cool. I think that will work. FTW metal rust A or rough A. Sure. And I think actually A object convert to mesh. Just make sure we can have it all. There we go. And this tab A U cube project. See if it makes any difference. Not really. Okay. And these are going to be FTW metal black. Yeah. These are going to be FTW metal rough or metal dark gray. Yeah, dark gray is better. So let's keep doing that. All those, all these. Control link, copy materials, link materials. Cool. And then these, gonna link to these. Cool. Good. Do I want to make this concrete? Let's see. Water damage concrete. Yeah, that's cool. And metal, let's make that FTW metal dark or black. Yes. It's feeling okay. I'm not seeing anything not textured yet, am I? Oh, these. I think this one paint, maybe let's go with dark gray. Metal dark gray. Yeah. And these FTW metal red. Yes. And this, sure. I don't even know what it is, but might get that. Got that. That's looking good. Let's turn back on our canyon. It's feeling, not bad. Acceptable. I don't know if it's feeling done yet, but it's getting there. I want a little bit more in here, I think. Kind of liking it though. This is that like take a look See how we feel. Moment. I'm not super liking that roof yet. Tab. Inset. One more. Cool. Shift Q. Extrude. That's probably better. I think that'll help us. Let's see. I don't even think we'll need to re-materialize it, do we? Yep, that is better. We can select this one and go with FTW metal red. Something like that, just to give it a nice accent. Oh, that's neat. Yeah. I like having just a pop of color there. Let's do the same thing on this guy. We want it to go as far. Cool. Loop extrude. 1, 2, 3. And 1. So we get progressively smaller shapes. Yeah. And the smallest one can be red again. The next one maybe can be light. And yeah, sure. And this one can be yellow. Cool. Sure. Just a little bit of color. Not actually sure about this one. Let's see if we go with dark gray. Is that better? Yeah, I think so. Okay, and then up here, tab, let's take this face and get that. Cube projection. Cool. Again, I'm just trying to think about what our colors are doing and our shapes are doing and when we want one or the other. That feels very blank and empty right now. Let's do something to it. Let's throw a big ass crane on it because we got the room for it. RZ180. Oh, where'd you go? To there. Individual origin. Good. Sure. Even back a little further. No, we were good. Yeah, I think that helps. That's going to be good there. Yep, that is good. I almost want some more pipes, though. I think we just need a few more. No. This thing, tab. Yep, 2. Cool. 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 Just gonna just grab a couple. Cool. They don't have to go all the way up. It's nice if they do, but they don't have to. And right. Good deal. And then cool. I think I'm good with that. Okay. Do I still have some selected from before? Did I? Let's see. Yes, I did. Damn it. No. Undo. Okay. There we go. 7. Cool. Q. Curve extract. Make it bigger. Q. Convert to mesh. And then just join with that. I should set them all the right material. Let's see. Can we see them? Yeah, they're there. They're not super visible. I almost wish I made them bigger. Edit, undo history. Go back here. And where's our offset? Oh yeah, they need to be bigger than that. 1. 1 might be a bit much. 0.75. Cool. And we'll fill the caps on them just cause this time. Q, convert to mesh. Tab A, U, Q projection. Tab, and join them to that. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. And I feel like our top is just a little too bare. I think that's part of my problem right now. So what do we want to do with that? We just did a bit more up here, and I don't need it to make a lot of sense, but it needs some stuff. Let's try this. Alt R. Interesting. G. Yes. Maybe. I like that there. Going across the top like that. I think we need something down here on the side if we're going to make these bigger. Or we can just come through and tab and 3, Shift G, coplanar, E, down a bunch. Even more. Yeah, that helps us a lot. Just give us some more chunky. Maybe just a little bit more too. I'm just kind of trying some stuff, but this is a huge piece. This might be too big. I feel like this might be too big. Yeah, which is too bad because I kind of like it. Let's delete it. Where's that towery thing? Can we just use that part? There's this. Is this it? Not bad. We can line it up so it does cool things like that. Yeah. Do we care that those pipes just leak off into the outside? We do not. We think that that is excellent. We do not want it to cut into our... Oh, we like this. Yeah. Mhm. And let's see, just a little bit more over here since we're playing. It's like we kind of want to feel like almost every little bit of this thing has been used on the top. Space is at a premium. Let's come to here, edit it again, Shift G, coplanar E. Ooh, didn't get that one. Okay, Shift G, coplanar E. There we go. Yeah, oh, that's cool. I think that helps our top a lot to have those extra parts up there. And let's just take a look. You're thinking, aren't you? Yeah, you're thinking. Cool. Updating shaders. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that is way better. Just have those extra spiky bits and those extra pipes. All that's looking good. I do want to fix the rock walls and a few other things, but I think I may do that post stream today. I just want to do a little bit more, but I think we're getting close to what I'm going to call it for today. Coplanar, cool. Shift Q, loop extrudes, 1, cuts, 2, 3, yeah. And then we'll add that and that. Yeah, onto our roof, that's better, most definitely. And just to break up that form, much better. Little stuff, but I think I like it more. Select the big one. Yeah, and material. Let's make it FTW dark or even black. Yeah, so it ties in more with that there. Yes. That feels suitably grody to me. I like it. This is kind of annoying me, not gonna lie. Let's see what we can do about it. Solo it, tab it. Can I Shift G coplanar? Yes. Control X? No. X, dissolve faces. I just want it to be 1. No, I'm just gonna get rid of it. X, faces. Because it's kind of pissing me off. And then 2 F E. Good deal. Z8. Let's see, does that work for me now? Yes, okay, that will work for me now. I think W, can I subdivide it? No. Okay. Given that we're already there, shift hide, 7. Q, dice. X that, Y that. Good deal. Those are our faces. Cool. 3L. Good. And let's do the same thing on this thing. Loop extrude. 1, 2, 3. I think that's better. One, let's make it black. 2, let's make it dark gray. And 3, let's make it yellow. See how we feel. All right. Well, that clearly needs to be tab A, U, Q projection. Yes, you got to give me some of that. And actually, I think instead of this, let's try UV hard. Yes, yeah, that's what we want. Maybe even for this one too. Yes, that is what we want. And then we want to put something funky. This will work right here. We're using a lot of big, medium, small parts today, but we're also doing a lot of our own modeling, so I don't feel too bad about it. I like that thing. This way or the other way? No, that way's good. We've done a fair amount of both personal and bashing. And I feel like that's cool. And now let's do one more thing. Tab, cool, Shift Q, tubes. Throw some of those on top. F9, no, not longest or shortest. Yes. Oh yeah, that's what we wanted. That is exactly what we needed on that roof. Perfect. Yeah, it's not got that. It doesn't stand out as being bare anymore, which it kind of was before. And that's cool. This gun stock, just this thing totally looks like a piece of brutalist architecture in concrete, and it's literally just a unmodified gun component, but it just looks like a piece of massive brutalist architecture. It's kind of fun. All right, cool. Okay, folks, I think I'm almost at 2 hours. I've been going on for a long time. I'm going to let you guys go now. I'll finish this up, get it posted up to socials quite shortly. And be back again on Monday. We'll do something else cool. Um, I hope everybody has a great weekend. We're reaching the end of the summer, so go enjoy it while you can. Unless you're in Australia, and then go enjoy the winter while you can. Whatever. And we'll see everybody later. Take care.